don't know why the name Aaliyah came to mind. I think it's a... Can you guess what I'm about to do? Okay, we have just come from watching the Beautiful Strangers music video, and we are now getting into the TXT, the Star Chapter Together EP. I don't know why I said it like that. That was awful. But yeah, we are about to get into the album. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. As I said in the MV, if you have not watched that, definitely check it out. It'll be linked somewhere in this video. As I've said before, I've been listening to their albums since the, I want to say, Temptation album. Yeah, I've been listening to their album since the Temptation album. A friend of mine actually got me into TXT quite a bit. They were going to be the next group after Twice that I deep dive their music for. I've been kind of watching TXT's content with my friend, and so I don't think that that's something that I'm going to do on this channel, but I will be checking out their music on this channel, their earlier albums that I've not listened to. So once I kind of wrap things up or get things, I mean, I barely even started with Twice, but once I kind of get things taken care of with Twice, if you are interested in seeing me check out TXT's earlier albums, definitely like, comment, subscribe so that you will be notified for those types of things. Now, before I actually get into the first song on this album, there is something that I do know about this album. My friend told me that there are solo songs on this album. Now, when I looked at the album just a second ago before starting this up, I didn't see any names attached to these solo songs. Again, I was told that there were solo songs in this album. I, for the most part, maybe to some degree, can tell who's singing when it comes to them, but I'm not going to lie to you. SOOBIN is a wild card for me when he's singing. My friend and I, we've kind of done like little K-pop games in regards to TXT where you had to guess the person's voice. And for some reason, for the, like, I don't know what the hell has been going on, but I would always struggle to figure out SOOBIN's voice. Everyone else, to some degree, when they sing a certain way, I can kind of pick up that it's them. But other than that, I don't know. So because these don't have names, if there are indeed solo tracks, which they did say that there are, they listened to the album already, hopefully I'll be able to tell whose solo track it is. So please do forgive me. I will be looking at the credits too, so that might help in telling me that as well if they have any writing credits on their own songs. But yeah, no more yapping from me. I've been talking long enough. Let's just go ahead and get into the first song on the album, Upside Down Kiss, TXT. Let's go. We've been waiting long enough. You didn't come here to hear me yap about stuff that you don't care about.
Keep your eyes on me. Baby, don't freeze.
If you're someone who doesn't like people who pause, rewind, and all of that stuff, you're absolutely watching the wrong person. I suggest you probably find someone who doesn't do that. When I like stuff, I like stuff. I'm gonna rewind, I'm gonna pause, talk about it, and everything. So, I'm restarting that. Okay, the way that came in, I love it already. What? Like, is that SOOBIN right here? Like, I don't know. Do the twinkles too? Wow. No. Wow. I'm sorry. I almost said I heard cowbell, but I don't think that's what that is. Look at the voice on this is crazy.
Upside down, upside down, upside down,
Who the hell is that? What? Who is that? Sorry again. Wait, I can't. I'm like missing clicking the thing. The pause right there. Oh my, wow, bro. Also, who are you talking to? Bro, like I'm hearing some of these English lyrics, bro. Who are you talking to?
Upside down.
Nah, cause the energy they brought with that song was so good. No, that was so good. No, cause do I like that more than Beautiful Strangers? Oh, I think I like that more than Beautiful Strangers. Hey, wait a minute. No, cause I love the way that their voices were layered on the chorus there, and the way they. No, bro, cause. Like, are you hearing what I'm hearing? No, cause I love the way they sang that part. It's so catchy, dude. It's so catchy. I love that part, man. And then the chords. Wait, what part was that? Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe it's at the beginning. Not there. Oh, the voice there too, though. Whoever that. Whoever. They're right here. The pre-chorus. And then it turned. Nah, bro, that bass. It seems like a bass. It could be some kind of a synth or something too. I don't know. I don't know music, but no, I love that too. Yeah, I think I like. No, that was good. I like the. I think I like Upside Down more than Upside Down Kiss more than Beautiful Strangers. That's a really nice song. That's a really good way to pop off the album. I think the next song on this album is actually going back into Beautiful Strangers. Yeah, it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna obviously check all the writing creds for this song. I'm gonna add this song to the playlist that it needs to go into, and then I'm going to listen to Beautiful Strangers again on my own. I'll come back in with my final thoughts after having heard it for the third time. And I'll let you guys know what my final thoughts on that are, and then we'll go into the next song after Beautiful Strangers together. Yeah, I'll see you in a second. Yeah, I feel like truly, like, the more I listen to the song, the more it grows on me even more. I genuinely forget that the electronic part in this song is in this song until it comes in again. It's such a good song. Their vocals are so good on this song, and I do really like the instrumental. It's truly just that one part, and it's like I even added it to my late night K-pop playlist. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, that's the playlist that I listen to the most often out of any of my playlists. Out of any of my K-pop playlists. And so me putting that there means I want to listen to that song again. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I really, really like this song, Beautiful Strangers, I put it in there and I'm gonna see if that sound grows on me, because I love everything else about the song. It's just that one part that kind of brings me out of it just a little bit, because as I said, I'm not, like, while there are moments where I can quite tolerate that sound, I feel like for this song, I didn't really want it in there for them. And again, that's just a personal thing. Personal preferences, everyone has their taste and stuff like that. But for mine, I didn't think that it really needed it. And because of that, it brought the song down just a little bit for me. Now, something that I didn't mention at the start, I do rank the albums that I listen to as I go along. This obviously is not going to be any different from those. I'm going to rank the album as I go along. And so far we have Upside Down Kiss in first, followed by Beautiful Strangers. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into... Also, I did take a look at the credits of the very first song. I am seeing some familiar writers and producers across the songs. That being said, I also saw that on Upside Down Kiss, I saw that YEONJUN had some writing credits there, so I wanted to go ahead and give him a bit of a shout out to that. Nice job. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the next song, Ghost Girl. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this one. You can sing my soul, girl. You can be my ghost girl. You already know what I'm doing, bro. Is this about to be the start of the solo songs? Because there are 5 of them, so I'm assuming we're gonna get 5 solo songs, and maybe the last one is a group song. I didn't think about that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are we about to get into the solo songs? Because that could be the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to like focus to figure out whose voice is whose. That's the case. You can sing my soul, girl. You can be my ghost girl. So far, I really like this one. I like the sound. You can be my ghost girl. Oh! Yo, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know where I just went back to, but I was like... Something in my heart and... Something in my heart and soul and in my heart of hearts makes me feel like this is BEOMGYU, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to confirm that with my friend after this, but I'm going to say that this is BEOMGYU. This is also kind of gonna be a bit of a test for me from them, I feel like. But yeah, this is giving BEOMGYU, but I guess I'll be able to tell maybe as the songs go on. But so far, I'm really liking this. It has like a, I don't know the exact genre, but it's given like how you have the dun dun. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Like the first thing that comes to my mind is like islandy. So I'm thinking of like how you have that bit of like a bounce that you would get from something that's maybe like reggaeton or like just something along the lines of that. How you have that dun 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 dun. Like that's what I'm kind of getting from it. I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm not someone who's well versed in music. If you're looking for someone who's well versed in music, I promise you there are a ton of reactors on YouTube who can give you that. But as someone who's just a casual listener to K-pop music, for sure, I'm just kind of like going based off of what it is that I think it is. And I that's just kind of how it is for me. But that's what I'm getting from this, and I love it. Maybe not even a reggaeton. It might be something else that I'm thinking of. Definitely let me know if you do know. No, like how... I don't know if it's raspy, the word that I'm looking for, but there's like a roughness to the voice of the person who's singing, and I love it. It's so very fitting of the song. Okay, let me relax, or I'm gonna be here for like ever. Yo, keep me in check, bro. Keep me in check for when I keep doing it.
ghost girl. You can take my soul, girl. 나를 잃은 채 전부 잊을게 real world.
For some reason, it doesn't give me YEONJUN. Who knows? It could be. No, I don't know if that's voice manipulation in the back, but I'm hearing like something. I love that part too. Oh, again, I love that part. Oh man. Not that electric guitar, bro, it's crazy. And I feel like it got louder too. Nah, that's so good, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not a singer. Well, it's too good to not. It's too good to not enjoy them in singing, bro. It's too good.
I just wanna be with you. I just wanna stay with you. I just wanna live and die with you.
Damn, I don't know where I'm placing this. I don't know where I'm placing this. I don't know where I'm placing that. Oh, I don't know where I'm placing that in comparison to Upside Down Kiss. That was really good though. I love just the tempo and just I love their voice on that. Again, I love how, I don't know if it's like husky or raspy or just like, there was just this to their voice. I don't know if I would say that it was very throaty, but like the way that they were singing on this one, and it's a very catchy song too, man. Oh, that might go above Upside Down Kiss. I'm gonna put it above Upside Down Kiss for now. So far, the ranking is Ghost Girl, Upside Down Kiss, Beautiful Strangers. As I said, this is essentially like a game for me now too. So if I am wrong, you guys can also kind of correct me and whose voice it is for each of these solo tracks. I'm gonna say that it was BEOMGYU. I could be absolutely wrong. There wasn't really any singing in there though. While I do know that YEONJUN sings, this could also have been like a YEONJUN track, and for some reason I'm just not detecting that it's him. But for some reason there's like something in whoever was singing's voice that's making me think it was BEOMGYU. Let's check together the writing creds on this one to see if I was correct or wrong. This didn't tell me shit. Oh no, it's YEONJUN! It actually might have been YEONJUN because he has writing creds on this. Okay, we'll see as we go along. I'm gonna say that this is probably YEONJUN because I was like, there wasn't really a lot of singing on this. You kind of did, but not to the degree in which I would maybe hear TAEHYUN singing on a song, and so maybe this one might have been YEONJUN. Actually, it might go in age order now that I think about it. I guess we'll see as we go through the album. We'll go through the album and see whether or not this is in age order. Yeah. I love Ghost Girl. That right now is my favorite song on the album. Of the three, it is Ghost Girl, Upside Down Kiss, followed by Beautiful Strangers. I'm going to go ahead and add Ghost Girl to the playlist it needs to go into, and then we're going to come back for the next song on the album. Okay, I have now added Ghost Girl to the albums, to the playlist it's needed to go into. We're now going to go ahead and get into the next song on the album. Again, this could just be in age order. There might be no reason at all for me to guess who's singing what. But I am still going to take this time to kind of get used to their voices as well. Because apparently, if that was YEONJUN, I still have a long ways to go. So yeah, we're going to get into the next song, A Sunday Driver. Let's go. I think it's in age order. Okay.
와, 적당히 따사로운 선 들뜬 시동을 걸어 너의 최애 플레이리스트 준비 오케이 널 데리러 갈게 날 보며 웃는 널 발견한 그 순간을 이게
You should have seen it coming. Like, I didn't have to tell you that. I didn't have to tell you that. Like, I didn't.
Something for us. Yeah, yeah. Alright. 와,
I think this is Soobin though.
따사로운 선 들뜬 시동을 걸어 너의 최애 플레이리스트 준비 오케이 널 데리러 갈게 날 보며 웃는 널 발견한 그 순간을 이게
Nice voice here.
스쳐간 겹쳐선 고개 내민
Sorry.
순간을 이게 시작되는
I love that part. Seems like, is that just his voice? Is there like a bit of an effect on it? No, that might be his voice. Yeah, I think that's just his voice. This gives summer to me. I think I might be adding this to my summer playlist. Like the guitar, man? Like underneath? I'm assuming like both of those voices are his, just one of them is like pitched or something, because I almost thought that there was a girl voice underneath, but I think all of it might just be his, and they changed the pitch of it. Yeah. Nah, this is a good drive song, I think. I think this is a really good fitting title for the song too. Wow. Like, what? Like, is it his or is it? Of course I was replying that. The ad-libs too. I love like the little twinkles, bro. A little chant there too. Nah, that was nah, bro. Because again, I've said this in previous videos. I'm someone who does not like the summer, but bro, will I be bumping to that the rest of the summer? Because that is such a good song, bro. I hate the heat, but summer songs, give them all to me. Give me all the like summery feeling songs. I will eat them up. I love that. I love his voice on that. Again, I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure this is Soobin. I'm assuming that this is going in age order, and so next we'll probably get BEOMGYU. But his voice on this, his voice is always the most confusing one to me out of like the group. Apparently all of them though, because I didn't like, I mentioned YEONJUN as a possibility, but I was like, oh, this could be BEOMGYU, BEOMGYU, but clearly it was just YEONJUN. But like his specifically, like 100%, I feel like I could never guess his voice, because for some reason I feel like Soobin's voice is so damn versatile. I feel like he can do so much with his voice to where like he can make himself sound different on any track that he needs to, and it's so damn impressive to me, but also like confusing when like as someone who does actually try to put their voices to their faces and names, etc. But He has such a fantastic voice. Like his, and imagine I'm saying all of this and it's not even Soobin. Like, I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure this is Soobin because the voice feels feels unfamiliar. And that's really the only way that I can guess that it's probably him because it feels unfamiliar. But it's such a good song. It's such a good song. Again, I love like the little twinkles. I love the guitar in it, but I really love the airiness and just I don't know. His voice is just gorgeous there. It's so damn good. I love that song. In terms of ranking, the ranking right now it's Ghost Girl, Upside Down Kiss, Sunday Driver, and then Beautiful Strangers. While I do love Sunday Driver, well, I can see myself bump into that again the rest of this summer. I do think that Upside Down Kiss has like the slightest of edges to it. I do think that's the case. And again, Ghost Girl, I think it's still my favorite at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add Sunday Driver to the playlist it needs to go into, and I will be back with you for the next song in the album. I forgot to do this. I have already added it to the playlist it needed to go into, but I forgot we were kind of treating this like a game. And so, my guess was Soobin. Again, I'm assuming that we're going in age order. Let's see if that was correct. Let's see if he has any writing creds or anything on this one. Maybe I'm still wrong. Like, maybe it doesn't... Maybe he doesn't and it's still Soobin. Now I'm unsure. And I feel like it probably would have just been Soobin if that was the case. But I'm not seeing any writing creds, but I'm going to assume that that's Soobin. We will be able to confirm that hopefully with the next song. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next song. Dance With You. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, that doesn't sound like... I'm fucking confused. Oh no, I don't know anybody's voice. Oh no, I'm sorry. I keep restarting all of these songs. That one was because I was like, that doesn't seem like BEOMGYU to me. But let's see. Maybe let me give myself a second. The voice that came in though was... That sounds like Kai to me. Wow. What was I supposed to do, bro? Why can't you sing that? Ooh. Now the guitar. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. That sounds so good. Nah, that's so good. Okay. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is Kai. Wow. This sound reminds me of a song that I can't put my hand on. I think it's like an early 2000 song, maybe? I don't know why the name of Leah came to mind. I don't think it's a... Can you guess what I'm about to do? Nah, bro. Like this part with the guitar? Sounds like vocals there? No, that's just my recording. I thought I was hearing voices. No, bro, because I think that song just slid into my first spot. I'm telling you, there's a song. There's something about this song, but I think with that guitar, it feels very nostalgic to me. There's like, again, there's like some hint of nostalgia in that song, coupled with who I'm assuming is Kai's voice, because that sounded very much like Kai to me. Coupled with his voice? No. And then like the deeper voice that kind of comes in with that too. It was so simple, bro. It was such a simple song, and yet it sounded fantastic, man. That might have slid into my first place. That word's tied with Ghost Girl, but I'm gonna do my best to not have too many on the same level if I can help it. I do think it might have slid into first place though, but I need to know for sure. But so far we have Dance With You / Ghost Girl, because I need to decide between the two of those. Upside Down Kiss, Sunday Driver, and Beautiful Strangers. Oh man. Yo, these solo songs are hitting me, man. They're hitting me real good, and I'm here for it. I love it, I love it, I love it. What we're gonna do, as always, let's actually just go and take a look at the credits while we're here. Let's do it. I keep forgetting to do that. My guess is gonna be Kai. I'm gonna lock it in. Let's see if that's the case. Again, it's not guaranteed that we're gonna have any writing credits from the person whose song it is, and so I'm gonna again have to maybe either get the confirmation from you guys, or if I remember, I'm gonna get the confirmation from my friend. But yeah, I'm gonna add this song to the playlist it needs to go to, and then I'll come back if I have anything to say in regards to that. Otherwise, we'll just go right into the next song. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one again. Take My Have. Let's go. Let's see who it is. I'm curious. A bit slower. This one is BEOMGYU. So it's correct. I think the last one's gonna be TAEHYUN. But let's start that over again. Now that I've gotten that out of my system, I've taken my guess. Now I can focus on the song. Yeah. Wow. It makes sense too, considering his other solo song. Oh, another guitar? Wow, it's beautiful. Nah, bro, I gotta replay that part. I'm sorry. That was too good. I might have gone too far. Not perfect. It's like band music. And then it repeated. Oh. Nah, that was really nice. Oh, I don't know how I'm ranking this one. It suddenly just got difficult. His voice there, bro. No, that I'm sorry, I repeated that, but that guitar. Oh man, that melody. Yeah, the drop is there. His voice. Nah, bro. Nah, those drums are crazy, bro. So fucked. I don't know where to put this. No, I don't know where I'm putting this. That's so fucked. Here's the thing, right? This song was slower, and I did kind of go into this song with a thought. I'm like, oh, okay, this song is a bit slower. I'm probably not gonna rank this song that high. Like, even though I really like his voice so far on this, I don't think it's gonna rank that high on the board. I am actually someone who's a fan of band music. I do think that, technically this kind of band music, or the sound of band music, or like the slowness of this kind of like band music, was something that I think grew onto me more as I got into groups like 1B and Extraordinary Heroes. Love the drums in this, love the electric guitar, just love the sound of this. But his voice on this, like, he got me. He got me so good with this one. It felt like as the song kept going, it kept going up a spot. So it's like, oh, this might be below Beautiful Strangers. Nope, I think this is above Beautiful Strangers. This might be below Sunday Driver. Nope, this might go above Sunday Driver. Then I'm like, oh, but this could go above Upside Down Kiss too, with the way it's making me feel. It's wild. I'm actually really excited to hear TAEHYUN's. Because there's something really special about his voice that I really, really like too. And so I'm curious to see what kind of music we might get from him. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Do they have any writing creds to maybe give me the answer to that? BEOMGYU, there we go. So we do have BEOMGYU as someone who has writing creds on this. So we were indeed correct in saying, I am indeed correct in saying that this was BEOMGYU. The moment I heard it, I was like, okay. I don't even know how I thought the first person was BEOMGYU. The moment I heard his voice on this one, I was like, okay, no, this one's BEOMGYU. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just give me some time. And his name is pretty high up the list too, so that means he has quite a lot of writing. Like he wrote a lot on this too. I usually when the name. Oh, I'm also seeing he's also in the production credits too, not just the writing. I'm seeing some more familiar names again. We have Banke again, but I'm also recognizing PX Pillin. Pillion? I don't know. But that name is also familiar. So yeah, we got this one right in saying that it was BEOMGYU. I'm going to go ahead and add this song to the playlist it needs to go into, and we're going to go into the next song on the album, which I'm going to assume is TAEHYUN. Okay, we're now getting into the next song / the last solo song of the album, Bird of Night. We're going to assume that this is TAEHYUN. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into the album. Or the song. Let's go. Like, we're already into the album. Yep. Yep, TAEHYUN. Oh no. Marlos. Oh my gosh. voice manipulation. Piano, the strings, bro. His voice. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wait. That's part of the song? Man. His voice there. Taehyun's voice, bro. He might have one of my favorite voices in the TXT. Every time he does that, I feel like I have to rewind it. I know I went back too far on that one. Plucking, or not the plucking, but the stop. That's the final song. We're not there yet. I said it. Like I said it before going into it. I was like, I'm excited to see what he brings because there's just something about his voice that I really, really enjoy, and that is no different on this track. I love Taehyun's voice. Again, I think Taehyun's voice might be one of my favorites in TXT. They all have something so unique about each of their voices, but I think it might be I was about to say SOOBIN, but again, SOOBIN's voice isn't one that I can always point out, but every time I realize it's him, I'm like, okay. But I think it might be between him and SOOBIN, who might have some of my favorite voices in TXT. I'm not entirely sure on that though, but Taehyun for sure. And so I was curious to see what we would get, and sound-wise, it's not what I was expecting. But again, I don't know his taste in terms of music, and so I couldn't have known what he would have potentially given. That being said, his voice delivered on that track better than I could have ever hoped for, I think. Like, I knew once I heard the strings that it in the piano, I knew that his voice was going to do well on this track, but I feel like he even outdid that expectation that I already had when I heard it. Now I think, I don't know, because then also when it's like when what were those 808s? Like whatever, when that beat came in, I do think that helped up the song a bit for me, but I think maybe compared to the other ones, this song I could see myself listening to at nighttime, but I don't know how much. Now, I think because of the strings, the piano, and his voice, I could listen to it quite a bit, but I think in comparison to maybe other tracks on this album, I don't know that it's as high as those. Regardless of how much like I've enjoyed his voice, I still really like this song. But again, I'm putting this into the perspective of other songs in the album. That's kind of what happens when you rank them, and it's all just personal preferences. So I think in regards to this, I think my current ranking of the album, it is Dance With You / Ghost Girl, Upside Down Kiss / Take My Half, Sunday Driver, Bird of Night, Beautiful Strangers. But I do think some of this is gonna like swap around a bit, as I do like the quick little snippets at the end of this to determine which song I find myself gravitating towards a bit more than the others. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add this. I am going to add this to playlist. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the playlist it needs to go into, and then I will also take a look at the credits. You know, we've been doing it together. Let's take a look at the credits together. Taehyun does have writing creds on this. Nice. Danke and Danke too. Oh, we're just getting all the Dankesm. So we've been getting quite a lot of slow rabbit too, across these tracks. So that has been interesting to see. As well as Isoran, Iijin, Jeonjiun, Jo Yoon-kyung, as well as Chaebora. These have been repeated names. Quite a lot of these have been repeated names that I've been noticing across the tracks as well. So great job to the writing from them. But again, great job. Nice for the writing credits from Taehyun as well. Love to give credit where the credits are due. And yeah, I'm going to go and add this to the playlist I need to go into, and then I'll be back for the final song on the album. Okay, I have added a song to the playlist it needs to go into. And so we are now here together with our final song on the album. Song of the Stars. I'm not even going to keep us waiting any longer. Let's go ahead and get into it. I've enjoyed myself so far with this album. Sounds like it's going to be a nice closer to the album too. That's fine. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Oh, no, that part again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love that. The chat time. I love the melody. This is a really nice way to close out the album. The voices are too. Wow. Your voices, man.
함께인 이유
And that is the end of TXT's The Star Chapter Together album. That is insane. I think that that was an amazing closer for this album. The instrumental was fairly simple, and I feel like it really helped to highlight all of their voices. And it felt like a closing to an album, and I enjoyed that. I think out of all of the songs that I've gotten on this album, preference wise, everyone has their preferences. I do think that this one might be my least favorite. So I think that this one is going to go to the bottom of the list. That being said, though, I love their voices on this track. I really, really do. I really, really did. I love their voices on this track. As always, and since I've gotten into them as well, TXT has never disappointed me in that regard. And so whenever I do get anything from them, I feel like even if I don't get a track that I don't vibe with as much as the others, what they are going to give me are like vocals on that track. And that's honestly all that I can ask for from them, truly. So, what my current ranking is at the moment before I do some quick little listen throughs to the songs that I'm a bit unsure of, I'm going to give you the current ranking. Dance With You / Ghost Girl, Upside Down Kiss / Take My Half, Sunday Driver, Bird of Night, Beautiful Strangers, Song of the Stars. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take a look at some of these songs again, and then I will be back with the final ranking and my final thoughts of this album. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're now back with the final ranking of this album. I think things kind of changed around quite a bit compared to what it originally was. I almost wish that I kept the original list up here so that I could compare it, but I just kind of moved things around on that original list. But what I have here now is Upside Down Kiss is number 1, followed by Dance With You, followed by Take My Half, followed by Ghost Girl, followed by Bird of Night, followed by Sunday Driver, which I do believe is interchangeable with Bird of Night. I kind of think that Bird of Night and Sunday Driver are a bit more like on the kind of on the same level, but I gave the slight edge to Bird of Night. After Sunday Driver, we have Beautiful Strangers, followed up by Song of the Stars. That is my ranking for TXT's album. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time here just listening to TXT's album. I've had a really, really good time, and I've been enjoying myself. TXT is such an amazing group. I love their voices. I do think that each and every member, as we can tell by these solo songs, are crazy talented, and they work really, really well together, as you can tell by the group tracks. And I don't know, I'm gonna always and forever be here just listening to TXT. I will forever and always support them, and again, I will be getting into them, like their earlier albums and stuff, once I finish up things with Twice. It's gonna be a while from now, but it is going to happen at some point, and hopefully you guys are going to be around here for that. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that album. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you are interested in seeing the music video reaction to Beautiful Strangers, definitely check that out. That should already be posted to the channel. And if you are interested in seeing my reaction to the Love Language music video, that is also posted up to the channel. That being said, like, comment, subscribe, all of those things if you enjoyed being here, or if you want to see future TXT content when I get around to it. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and head out here, and hope to see you around.